fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. It's all offense all the time. Blocks that jab. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Didn't land that jab. Missing with that jab. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Just go out there. Just take a round off.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right hook just missed. Tried to score with that hook but missed. possession, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we are seeing? Done with that counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Hold that thought! Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh, I start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Don't keep doing the same. Time to break out.
Are you daft? Order belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give it with a whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show but over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send that man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Matt when he lost it.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Diego Corrales, 179 centimeters tall, with a reach of 178. He'll be taking on Hector Macho Camacho. And here we see Diego Corrales, a multi-time world champion in 2 weight divisions. Hector Macho Camacho, one of the most unique personas boxing has ever seen. 3-time New York Golden Gloves champion, a 3-division world champion, and a Hall of Famer.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Las Vegas, please welcome a 2-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now hailing from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is the 5-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, Hector Macho Camacho Sr.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Listen, when you've got 2 people that want to fight, 2 fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
No. And that's the opening bell, round 1. No rest for the weary. I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner head.
watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down.
right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who would have tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers.
His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, 60.8 kilos, 173 centimeters tall. His reach is 175. And facing him in this fight is Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. The saying.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I love this place.
All right,
The
I
atmosphere
went over
is
the rules.
second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun on.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good right jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The straight right just misses. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Defense is not an option for these two. Jab misses. No defense for that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Good work. Just a second. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose a pair. You were thinking. You were smart. You were low. Go back out there and win the round.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Do you believe what we are seeing? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping. Let's get it started in round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Hook misses. This is a high-octane battle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. He threw the hook, didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The Venezuelan is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. It's bombs away. Perfect counter lands. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it could be a mousetrap.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That one will count. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Man goes down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. Here we go in the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And that jab just missed with the left hand. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Got out of the way of that right hook. shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Looking to land the hook. And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. We cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down. And there's the bell for round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Solid punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. It's all offense all the time. His stamina is off the charts. They both want the knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done.
Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. And back.
Signals aren't working. Stop doubling the jab up.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Let's fight.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! Right.
Let's go.
Get back to the game plan. Come on, what are you doing? Switch up. What are you doing?
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. He was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough...
Let's do it.
focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. I don't want
him back into it. That's a terrible...
Do your business.
Okay, it's not working, it's not working. Switch that off. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back in.
Let's do it.
Stop the lip on that jab. Got a low left hand. Look at that right hand. Look for his right hand with the jab. Let's come back and right on his lazy jab.
Got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
Lang, think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk into anything. It's gonna be dangerous.
Time out.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
continue.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations,
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Great work, this. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan. Look at me! Look at me! Okay, you've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to...
Let's do it.
you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let her back in the fight. You're much better than this girl. You're much better.
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
And back. Give me your gloves.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths, big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching.
Let's go. Come to me.
Doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. You were.
And you're switching off. I need you to...
Let's fight.
better than that. Now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get... Great work. Great work. I love that.
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight? Look at me. Focus, focus. Breathe, breathe. Relax, relax.
Doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Be clever. Be clever with what you're doing.
She's gone. She's gone.
Now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let her back in the fight. You're much better than this girl.